Within the shell of flesh, 7 principles lie interwoven. The body we see, the breath that moves it, the restless currents of desire, the mind that reasons, and above them, the immortal triad.
There is a hidden current running through the universe, and right now it is flowing directly through you. Imagine a force so impossibly powerful it can ignite a sun, yet so microscopic and precise, it guides the growth of a single cell. The ancients did not just know about this force, they mastered it. They called it Fohat. If you have ever felt like your life is stuck in low gear, or that your daily grind isn't yielding the wealth, impact, or reality you know you deserve, the reason is terrifyingly simple. You are trying to run a high-voltage machine on a dying battery. You are disconnected from the cosmic electricity that bridges the gap between pure thought and solid matter. Today, we are opening the master blueprint of reality. We are decoding the most mysterious concept of the esoteric archives, the Fohat, and breaking down the exact mechanics of the 7 principles that make up your hidden constitution. I'm going to show you how to harness your inner cosmic electricity for unimaginable material and spiritual growth. But here is the catch. This energy is entirely blind and indifferent. It will power the saint and the thief, the genius and the fool alike. To use it safely, without destroying yourself, you must first understand the hidden infrastructure of the higher realms. Most people live their entire lives acutely aware of only the physical world. They see the shadow cast on the wall, but they never turn around to look at the light creating it. This is the ultimate trap of human existence. The Secret Doctrine teaches us that what we call reality is actually just the lowest, most dense of 7 distinct planes. Above us, or rather penetrating deep within us, are layers of increasing, invisible vibration. Think of your existence like a massive skyscraper. If you spend your entire life locked in the basement, you will never see the view from the penthouse. But to get to the penthouse, you need a functioning elevator. That elevator, the force that moves you between the realm of pure ideas and the physical world, is Fohat. In the ancient secret teachings, Fohat is described as the dynamic energy of cosmic ideation. He is the mysterious link between mind and matter, the animating principle that electrifies every single atom into life. He is the messenger of the will. When the universe was formed, Fohat was the active power that caused the 1 to become 2, and then 3, bringing together elemental atoms and forcing them to aggregate and combine. The ancient texts describe him beautifully. Fohat is the steed and thought is the rider. He passes like lightning through the fiery clouds, taking strides through the regions above and below. Fohat takes a divine, abstract idea and stamps it violently and perfectly into the physical world. We see this constantly in the modern world of wealth creation and digital leverage. A multi-million-dollar idea begins in the mind, the highest realm. You then use your energy, focus, and tools to drag that idea down into a digital or physical asset. That is manifestation. But the reason most people burn out, go broke, or fail is because they are pushing from the bottom up. They use sheer, exhausting physical will to force results in the material world. The secret to effortless growth and magnetic success is pulling from the top down. You must align your internal architecture so that Fohat can flow through you without an ounce of resistance. To do this, you must decode your own 7 principles. You are not just flesh and bone. You are a 7-layered piece of cosmic technology. The esoteric philosophy breaks you down into 2 distinct parts. The first 4 principles are your lower quaternary. This is your physical body, your vital life force or prana, your emotional desire body, and your lower analytical mind. This is your hardware. It is what you use to interact with the physical matrix, to do your job, to drive your car, to scroll on your phone. Here is where 99% of humanity fails. They think this hardware is all they are. They spend all their time, money, and energy trying to upgrade
creation.
They buy better clothes,
Breathe,
chase better physical health, buy faster laptops, and manipulate their lower
arranges
emotions,
itself.
completely unaware that their internal software is hopelessly outdated and corrupt. Your real power, the dominion over reality, lies in your upper triad. These are your 3 highest principles: the higher mind, the pure intuition, and the immortal spirit. This is your software. In ancient texts, your entire being is symbolized by the 3-tongued flame of the 4 wicks. Your 4 lower principles, your physical and emotional hardware, are the wicks. Eventually, the wicks burn out. They die and turn to ash. But the 3-tongued flame, your upper triad, is immortal. When you learn to shift your primary identity away from the temporary wicks and into the eternal flame, Your perspective on material growth alters instantaneously. You stop desperately chasing money, status, and survival. Instead, you become a magnet, effortlessly attracting the exact resources necessary for your spirit's mission. Step 1 is physical rectification. You cannot channel pure, high-voltage cosmic energy through a vessel that is constantly poisoned. This is not about retreating to a monastery to become a monk. It is about ruthless efficiency. Use high-performance tools to manage your time, protect your sleep, and guard your physical health. Invest in your environment. If you are building a business, a brand, or a digital empire, your workspace must be a temple of absolute focus. When the dense physical body is quiet and disciplined, the higher principles can finally speak. Step 2 is mental polarity. Remember the ancient rule, Fohat follows thought. If your thoughts are scattered across 100 different distractions, your cosmic electricity is scattered. This is why focusing on a single niche or a singular goal is the golden rule of business. It is not just a clever marketing tactic, it is a profound spiritual law. By fiercely focusing your mental energy on one specific problem to solve, you are building a high-pressure channel for Fohat to manifest massive results. Automate the mundane tasks of your lower mind and free up your higher mind for vision and strategy. Step 3 is intuitive integration. This is the ultimate open loop of the human soul. You must learn to listen to what the mystics called the voice of the silence. Right in the middle of your chaotic day, you must find the microscopic gap between your thoughts. That silent gap is the exact doorway where Fohat enters the physical plane. This is where million-dollar ideas and life-saving epiphanies are born. They do not come from grinding yourself into the dirt. They strike like lightning from the higher realms during moments of total, unshakable presence. But here is the final crucial catch. The universe demands a grounding wire. If you pull down too much cosmic electricity without a clear, external purpose, you will short-circuit. In the modern world, this looks like sudden, viral success followed instantly by a total psychological or financial crash. To avoid burning out your wicks, your spiritual growth must be tethered to a material goal that serves more than just your own ego. Whether you are building a channel to educate the masses, coding software to solve a global problem, or creating a community to uplift others, that external purpose acts as the vital grounding wire. It allows the staggering power of Fohat to flow safely through you and into the world. The ultimate insight you must take away today is this. You are a direct conduit for the most powerful force in the cosmos. Your hidden, sevenfold constitution was meticulously designed to be the bridge between heaven and earth. When you stop viewing your daily work as a desperate hustle and start treating it as an exercise in cosmic engineering, the resistance of the physical world vanishes. You stop swimming against the current and you begin to move with the terrifying momentum of the universe itself. This is the path of the modern initiate. You don't need to isolate yourself in a Himalayan cave to decode the Secret Doctrine. You practice it in the way you structure your morning, the focus you bring to your work, and the absolute authority you hold over your own mind. You are currently building a physical and digital reflection of your internal light. If you are finally ready to stop living as a dying wick and start operating as the immortal flame, it is time to upgrade your systems. The universe is vibrating with endless energy, just waiting for you to plug in. Don't keep it waiting. If this transmission shifted your reality today, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment below telling me which of the 7 principles you need to align first. In our next episode, we are going to expose the hidden entities that share this space with us. The unseen forces that either feed on your energy or catapult you to greatness. Turn on notifications, you won't want to miss it. The veil is lifting. Now go out and manifest. I'll see you on the next one. Until next time, Universal Consciousness signing out.